say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, welcome Raiders fans. We're live. Our fellow announcers will be with us shortly. Looks like Chase Stefanowicz leading us off. Lays down the bunt. He's got it. Lead off base hit by Chase with a bunt. Nice work.
Are you on?
Boy, kid.
Here.
We're live.
We have 3 mics today, boys.
Can't believe Anthony agreed to that. Cuts down on his airtime.
Oh, come on, man. Is somebody's phone back here?
Just kidding, Anthony.
For 2 seconds and I'm
Yeah.
getting pummeled. So leave our guys on with bunt.
I've seen better days.
Another bunt?
Yes, it has.
Really? We're going small ball all day?
my car.
Oh! Yeah.
And everybody's going to advance. Well, that's one way to do it, right, Max?
Did you hear that? He called out balls in play, so no one picked it up.
Coach
He
Braden
said
going
balls in
bunt,
play
bunt.
to make sure no one
Yeah.
got it.
Well, that's a good start. We've got runners at second and third with nobody out. Michael Nance coming to bat.
Oh, the-
Anthony, who is this we're opposing today? The Georgia boys?
Georgia ball picked up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rumor is they're from Locust Grove.
I kept looking. I saw the kid do it. I saw it, dude. I was like, man, don't listen.
I'm going to share this link with
Do it again.
some of our fans,
Do it.
Max.
All right, second and third, nobody out. Nance at the plate. Strike one on the outside corner.
We stream live on Twitch for grandparents and people all across. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
down and away. It's 1-1.
Yeah, we started during COVID when people couldn't come to the games really. And
Clearly there was a
then
game
just
plan.
kinda
I like
picked
it.
up, so we just stream on Twitch for lots
And
of people.
third baseman's playing a little closer now, isn't he? Little chopper. Swinging bunt, but foul, and now 2 strikes on Nance. Yeah.
Yeah, when he said you're in the broadcasting booth, I thought that was like a joke thing.
Do we know what seed this
No,
team is
this
we're playing,
guy's really
Anthony?
good.
2.
So they're 2, we're 15?
Got him on this here.
That is correct.
Okay. Let's get out to an early lead here. That's high. 2-2 to Nance. It's nice we're playing on these turf fields, guys. Don't have to worry about all that rain overnight.
Yeah, some big storms.
There's some loud thunder last night.
Yeah, we got one strike that turned off our power for a split second. And
The only thing louder than that thunder last night was the roar at TD Garden when the Bruins scored that overtime goal last
don't
night.
remind me.
Oh, Nance hits it into right field. It was a breaking ball.
Run.
Tag. Oh, Chase not going to go. Not deep enough. That was a good throw. Probably a good choice by
Yeah, smart.
Coach Braden. I thought it was going to be deep enough, and Chase has good speed, but not the case. Big first out there for the Georgia boys.
First out, though. Drew Whitney should be able to get 1 or 2 of these in for us. So we're back on the computer for this game. Producer Andrew got a new cord.
I wonder what the thought process was behind that.
Well, I think
Things were going so well.
the new cord. I remember coming back to leave one time. The fans like it better when he can
I like having
text
the
and play his music. And
I like having the score up there.
what are we? Can you
Ball 1 to Whitney.
coming in at? Do you know what he's coming in at?
I like the music. I like the score up here.
Yeah.
I do like the convenience of the phone.
So 2 on, 1 out in the top of the first. Whitney. That's high as well. It's 2-0.
75. Yes.
Great.
We're in the panel.
I'll get
Okay. Down there at that new place. I'm guessing 74, 75.
It's in the 70s.
Yeah, there's 2 parks down there.
Yeah, I call it there every now and then. There's one old one, Frank Brown. It's an old one.
Yeah, that one's like really good.
Ground ball to second. This is going to drive in a run.
Okay.
So that one's like.
And Whitney is out. It's an RBI ground out, but the Raiders are going to take the lead. It's 1-0.
Sometimes give it
2 outs.
So I know Drew would have liked to have got a knock, but you definitely wanted to at least get an RBI, Anthony, after having those first 2 guys on second and third.
And we did. And, you know,
Yeah, I played
Peyton's
it
going to. He's been so early, it's going to be down the third base line. Probably into that gap for a double over there.
Ball 1.
74 again?
That was a
74
nice
again?
pitch. If it was over the plate, that was gone.
76.
Right in his eyes, just outside there.
It was
Yep.
If he
Anthony?
leaves it up like that for Peyton, he's driving it.
76.
Need a 2-out hit here, guys. That's a breaking ball, and it is a strike. 1-1.
Wait on that first one.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
That was a 12-6.
That was nice, yeah.
Yeah, came in right at his letters and fell to the ground.
It's outside. It's 2-1. Smith is on third. He reached on an error. He bunted, and the ball was thrown over the first baseman's head. He's there with 2 outs. It's 2-1 on Peyton. Ooh. 2-2.
That must have been a changeup or something. He was way out.
Yeah, it looked like a breaking ball, yeah. Hit hard.
Uh-oh.
Shortstop's got it. Throw's going to be high, and it's over his head. And Peyton's going to go to second.
They went in the dugout.
So it's probably he's going to reach on an error, I would guess. But
Be ready for that first strike, kid.
2-0 now. Good job there. Good start. 2 runs, Anthony. Good we picked those 2 guys up.
Peyton going. What's he doing?
He's giving us all of his gear.
Oh my gosh.
Taking off his football uniform.
Yeah.
His oven mitt. All right, so Nicholas Wheelton now batting.
Yeah, we need the
Runner on.
Athenian assassin to drive in another run here. Breaking ball is inside. It's ball one.
We were talking about it, Max. With these bats, it's a long ways to get it out of here. 325.
Oh, yeah, nobody's,
corners,
yeah.
360 straight away.
Yeah.
345 in the gaps in left, center, right, center.
Yep.
Like a 15-foot fence. So today, for the fans watching,
Strike one. It's 1-1 to Wheelton.
both teams are in light blue. The Alpharetta Raiders are in light blue with light blue pants. The other team is in light blue with white pants. For all the fans watching.
Yes. Thank you,
Peyton's
Anthony.
wearing his proper pants now.
Dad had to go home and get him.
Breaking ball. Nicholas ahead of it.
Yeah, but he's really learned how to. Before he couldn't hit a curveball.
Yeah.
You know, he just couldn't. At least now he's getting a bat on it. Last game, he got a couple. Now they were ground ball outs, but
I don't think I ever learned to hit a curveball.
neither. Hopefully he sees a fastball with 2 strikes.
The nation of Greece awaits. Good eye. I think that's 2-2. Am I right?
I think so. No scoreboard.
Another good thing, if we can all agree that this pitcher looks like he's got pretty good stuff, we've driven the pitch count up on him in the first inning here.
Yes.
6 batters to the plate, got to be in the 20s. Maybe not. We bunted on the first pitch, the first 2 hitters. Peyton's running, and the inning is over.
Back on it.
But we do get 2 runs. It's a good start for the Raiders. We'll be back for the bottom of the first on the Raiders Baseball Network.
Made a good cut on it.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the first. Tanush has completed his warm-up. Drew Whitney is his battery mate. And we will give you the defense after this first pitch. That is Isaiah in right. So Here goes Tanush. Into center. But Chase Stefanowicz is right there for out number 1. You've got Peyton Hansen at third. Michael Nance is at short. Staley Smith at second. Jacob Sherrill is at first. Logan Gravitt in left. Chase Stefanowicz in center. And Isaiah Dawkins is in right. That is your Raiders starting lineup for round 1 here on Sunday.
So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yep. Well struck, but right at Chase. A little bit outside there.
So the boys have the same umpire as last night. He was giving us low and away and nothing high. Hopefully they can remember that and try and work low and away.
Yep. That's a good pitch. 1-1.
Good call, Max.
How many people do you get there usually?
Usually like
1-1 pitch. Shetty coming home. Oh, nice.
or as we say, 20,000.
Ball is outside, but I like the
Add a couple thousand to it.
the location and the break on that, Anthony.
Sorry. Sure Max in the blue hoodie is
2-1.
Too much?
little much.
Oh, nice one by Shetty. It's 2-2. Took a little something off there.
Sometimes we'll get up into the 50s, like
Change up, maybe? He was way out.
Change up.
Infield stands ready. Pitch to contact. Don't walk.
Yeah, no walks.
Gotta stop the walk.
That was
Mitigate.
3-2. Yeah, last weekend, Anthony, or 2 weeks ago, I should say, our last tournament over at Lake Point on Sunday. The recipe for success was few walks and good defense.
Correct. Let your players, let your defense play. Pitch to contact. There it is.
Fouled away. Good pitch by Shetty.
Play. Heads up.
3-2.
Max, I don't know if the fans can see it, but we are sitting in the sun just cooking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like a tomato.
Well,
By the way, there's that walk. We didn't work.
that one wasn't close. Watch him. So it's a one-out walk.
And they're gonna run for him. That's either the pitcher or the catcher.
Yeah, I don't have a lineup for them.
Is Game Changer, is that one still on?
Yeah.
It was cutting off. Thank you.
Anthony, how long will it take you to turn into tomato status?
Probably about an hour.
Outside 1-0.
Lily white skin.
You have a favorite type of tomato to eat? Are you a Roma guy, cherry?
I'm a Jersey tomato.
Is that an
The
official
beef-
kind of tomato?
yeah,
Beefsteak?
Yeah, the Jersey beefsteak.
Yep. Throw to first, nothing doing. Cheryl over there.
Been up there and had them.
I have only driven through New Jersey. I've never stopped.
There's nothing like that tomato in the summer.
That ball's hit hard. It's in the left. It's a hit. Gravitt's after it. It'll be 2 on, 1 out. So 3 hitters. We've had 2 hard hit balls and a walk. 1 out on that line drive to Stefanowicz. After getting those 2 runs in the first, Anthony, you want to shut down inning here. All 1.
Yeah, nice double play here.
I'm here for it.
Have Michael stay home.
Oh, we got a pop-up. That's good. It's on the infield.
Infield fly.
Smith and Sherrill are fighting for it, and they drop it, but he's out. It's an infield fly.
Well, I don't understand. Luckily, it's an infield fly. They got the out.
Yeah, we got a better communication than that. All's well that ends well, but
Actually, so that's the reason for the infield fly. Everybody held.
Right.
If they miss the ball, they got a double play.
right, yeah, that's
Snap it around.
all the reason for. That's a big pitch by Shetty to get that out. As tenuous as it was. Good thing there wasn't 2 outs. Everybody would have been running. It would have been a live ball. So 2 on, 2 out. Shetty trying to get out of the first in some trouble. Ooh, good pitch to get ahead. That was a good spot, Anthony. That was down at the knees. Well, if he can get it, now that he's ahead here, you can see if he can get him out without having to throw the ball in the strike zone. See if you can get him to expand the zone. Oh, it's another pop-up.
That's playable.
Drew's here.
It's going back on him.
Oh, Drew made a nice play. That ball's always going to come back. Drew was there, and he made a good play to end the inning.
Drew's got some serious flow working. Good
play, Drew.
Yeah. Been a while since he's seen a barber.
Yes, sir. But he's looking good, Max.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about.
So we played an inning, and it's 2-0 Raiders. We'll be back on Producer Andrew's Raiders Baseball Network.
Thank you, Max. You got Tony behind the plate.
Needing a place to run and hide. Time to think, time to decide. Being convinced you were the one. Feeling the pain, I'm on the run. Thinking about the time gone by. I'm asking why. Thinking about time gone by, I'm asking why. Taking my time, I've made a choice. Giving my thoughts an out of voice. The things you did, the things you said. Trying to get inside my head.
Second for the Raiders. Ball's high, it's 1-0. Anthony, I think it's an appropriate time to ask you who's higher on the food chain, the Raiders or the Georgia boys?
All day, every day, the Raiders. Except, you know, you do throw in the Georgia boy. You got, sounds like
2-0, it's outside.
you got some Trump affiliation there, so it could be trouble. Weapons could come out.
2-0 on Shetty. Be nice to get the leadoff base runner on.
Yes, it would.
3-0, nice job by Shetty.
So, do you give him the? I know he's not going to give him the green light, but
No, you do not give him the green light here, Anthony. I know you love to do that,
I
but
would. Right here, 3-0, lead off batter. You're going to get a groove down the middle. It's up. Ball 4.
ball 4, it's high, it's a 4-pitch walk.
So Jacob Sherrill comes
Yes.
to the plate. Jacob has grown 6 inches in the past 3 months.
Yeah.
I think he's going in around 6'1". Yeah. Well, he comes from big stock. The one in the Sherrill family that's going to be massive is Hudson. He's as tall as Jacob, 2 years behind him. 2 years as junior.
What about Monroe?
Monroe's going to be
Popped out of play.
Monroe's going to be running the world.
Come on, kid, you got it.
Yeah.
You got Logan Graven on deck.
Good speed with Wieland. He's the pinch runner for the pitcher Shetty.
Yeah. He's sending. He's got a short lead though.
Good eye by Sherrill. So 5 out of the 6 pitches this inning, Anthony, out of the strike zone.
Good thing he didn't go because that worked as a pitch out.
Yeah, brought the catcher up out of his stance anyways.
But he's got no lead, so I can't see him going.
Another one that's high.
2-1.
2-1.
Is it turning off?
No, I just was double checking.
So leadoff guy on again, which is nice, right?
Yeah.
Jake Stamp's ready. Swing and a miss, up in his eyes.
2-2.
Kid, you got it back.
You got this, kid. Let's go 4.
Okay, look out for that breaking ball right here, Anthony.
2-2 now.
Yep. Got to stay back and get some bat on it. Oh, he hits it to right. That could be trouble. Get down. It is. This is a double into the right field corner. Jacobs running, and it's going to be a double. That's a big hit for Sherrill down the right field line.
Luke had to hold up. And
Yeah, he did.
So
He didn't. He must not have got a good read on it because that was pretty much down, I thought. The only question for me was whether it was going to stay fair or not.
Yeah.
But he hit that ball. What do you think he hit that one about? It's 320 down there. He must have hit that one about, I was going to say like between 3 and 310. That was a good poke. That was a nice poke.
Yes, sir.
It was on time, wasn't it?
Yep. So for the second inning in a row, Anthony, we have second and third with nobody out. Got to cash in again.
Yes, we do.
This is Logan Gravett. Jacob was right on that one and turned it around. Outside, 1-0.
So we'll give the Spartan Contracting backstop report with a runner on third. Now, it's about 25, 30 feet. Most pass balls you can score. If it comes right back to the catcher, you're not going.
Yeah.
They're throwing hard enough that it comes back to him off his fence.
Ooh, get away. Come on. Luke's coming. And Luke's going to score. It's 3-0.
Right on time, Max, with the backstop.
Yep, right there. You said he's going to score.
Yes, sir.
That's why you
It's 3-0.
That's why you win freaking Emmys.
Is that it?
It's 3-0.
The prediction, Emmy?
Yep, and Sherrill goes to third with that fourth run.
Oh, that's 4.
No, that's 3. I said Sherrill's is the fourth run.
I just lost the Emmy.
Yeah, no. No, your analysis is great. It's just your listening.
I don't do well.
It's questionable at best.
I don't do well with the listening. It's because in my mind, there's.
I mean, I don't feel like you listen to me very well. At home, does he listen to you, Lisa? No?
I'm looking at her right in the eye, though, when she's talking.
I mean, if Jenny were here right now, the one thing she would tell you is I am always locked in and listening when she's talking.
Listening.
Sometimes she doesn't even have to say it. I can just interpret
Where
it.
is Jenny? Are they listening?
They might still be sleeping. They are in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Grace had a really good day yesterday. They won 3 out of their 4 beach. They won 3 out of their, she and her partner won 3 out of their 4 pool games yesterday.
So they have 4 pool games?
They had 4 pool games yesterday, and now they
It's win or go home?
should be in the gold bracket today. I'm not sure. Strike 1 to Gravett. It's 2-1, I think.
1-1.
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, not listening.
Not paying attention. It's the ADHD.
Oh yeah, Logan
That's gonna get
in the left, hits it well. That's going to be a sacrifice fly. Sherrill's coming home. That's a good piece by Logan. We'll take that.
That's great hitting.
Yep. I know he wanted a hit on that and deserved one as well as he struck it, but good situational baseball. 4-0 here in the top of the second. So the Raiders have cashed in on 4 of their 5 base runners here in the first 2 innings. You got to do that, Anthony, on a Sunday. Eli Riggs is going to bat. He is hitting 10th. He is a designated hitter. That is inside, ball 1. 2 designated hitters in the lineup today, Wheelton and Riggs. And Dawkins will bat next before going back to the top of the order. Outside, 2-0. And you mean cooking is in temperature, not the way the young kids mean it nowadays when someone's like in a rhythm or a good groove or doing well.
I'm hot. But that has
3-0.
a double entendre, too.
It's not like you're cooking at the plate, going 3 out of 3, or cooking from 3-point range like Steph Curry, or cooking with the ladies, nothing like that.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah. 4-pitch walk to Riggs.
Early 1800s.
Yeah.
You know, I will say, there's been great strides in
we're gonna have a pitching change.
in hygiene. You know, back in those days.
Yeah. It was rough. Yeah.
It's nice now.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a pitching change. The Tier 4 Advisors pitching change.
Early.
4-0 here in the second, and the Georgia boys looking to make a change.
Yes, sir. So the Georgia boys are number 2, right?
Yep.
They didn't give up a run
Wow.
yesterday.
Probably need 2 baseballs.
When they've given up 4.
I'm thinking they got a very fortuitous
I think they played some substandard
full
competition.
draw. That's what I'm thinking. Because we looked at their
How you
schedule.
been?
I mean, they're
Good to see you too.
what's
Resume.
no.
We'll wait for you.
I can't bet.
Look at their profile.
Their standings
Okay.
and Their record is very similar to our record.
Okay.
So we looked at their record. That's what
Yeah. You know, we love stopping in Locust Grove out on 75 when we come home. You ever been to downtown Locust Grove?
No.
We love stopping. It's a tradition on the way home from Orlando for Thanksgiving. We stop and get a Christmas tree. You take a right, you go past the outlet mall, you go downtown. I highly recommend the Lovin' Oven.
Lovin' Oven. Is that a breakfast place?
Pizza. The Lovin' Oven. We still on, or Anthony and I just talking to each other? Great.
Still on.
Anthony, I also...
Came prepared today, Max.
Yep.
Tylenol in hand.
Did I tell you that I did the math that on May 16th, it's going to be a big day for me? You know why?
What's that?
On May 16th, I will go over the 1,000 mark for pills taken during my...
1,000?
I will go over 1,000 pills, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're counting Tylenol.
I'm counting Tylenol.
Right.
I already finished at 225.
That's
The
not-
large were 225, and I'm about 3/4 of the way through another 225.
But you're off the...
Yeah, the Oxy's long gone. Yeah. I sold that to some neighborhood kids. It's gone.
Perfect. That should've
Just
paid-
kidding out there.
should've paid- should've paid for-
If any law
that
enforcement
should've
is
paid
listening,
for-
I'm just
that
kidding.
should've paid for half the surgery, Max. If done properly.
What is the going street rate for like?
$20 a minute.
Wow.
And I just guessing.
Just guessing.
Max, your light's on your phone.
Thanks.
So Dawkins steps up to the plate.
Now batting with a new pitcher.
Yeah, we got Riggs at first.
A lot of speed at first.
Oh, bunting is Dawkins.
Isaiah has struggled with his bunting prowess.
You know, I was watching the Pirates and the Rockies yesterday for a few minutes, just a few minutes.
Pirates are playing good baseball.
Nah, they were earlier, not as much. But they were playing the Rockies yesterday, and they had a guy trying to bunt. And he was the position player. He made 2 of the worst attempts at a bunt that I've ever seen
By a professional baseball
by a professional baseball player.
Did it look like Isaiah's right there?
No, Isaiah's attempt was much better. And I had 2 problems with it, Anthony. It's a strike on the outside corner of Dawkins. I had 2 problems with it. One is, like, how horrible he was at bunting. And second, like, the manager's got to know,
known that.
like,
Should've known.
if that's how he bunts, you do not call a bunt.
Pass ball's going to get Eli a second.
Swing and a miss. Dawkins is out on strikes. That is out number 2. The sacrifice fly for Gravett and the strikeout for Dawkins. And here comes Chase.
Yeah, he's swinging a good bat. Got the bunt.
We had that beautiful bunt that got that run started. And Anthony, you know, you can't undersell the momentum that his bunt base hit in the first inning kind of gave the squad,
I
right?
agree. And then another one right behind it.
Yeah. Fouled away by Stefanowicz. Like a DJ starting off the event playing the right song,
Setting the mood.
setting the tone. You ever done any DJing, Anthony?
I haven't, because my musical prowess is
That's high to Stefanowicz.
pretty poor. Now,
I don't know. You got the chains for it.
Lisa would make a great DJ.
She does. She does a good job with her 70s tracks over at the Legion. 2 thumbs up on that. And if you remember, she actually gave me control of that for a little bit that night.
Oh, did
Allowed me to play a couple tracks. The patrons seemed equally
when they
pleased.
were closing, or were you there before they were closing?
No, I was there with you, man.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember now.
Good eye by Stefanowicz. It's 3-1.
What's he
So-
throwing? 72?
Staley Smith on deck.
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of fans here today. I don't know how many we have watching on Twitch. Probably 11,000.
At least.
There's a strike.
3-2.
So Eli should be running.
16.
Eli should be running on this 3-2 pitch.
Should be going. Let's see if he does. Yes, he does not.
Ball 4 outside. That was a good take by. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he's got.
He's getting it from both sides of the field.
Coach is
Yeah.
giving him a little what's for from
Giving
third base.
him the business.
As well he should.
2 on, 2 out. Here comes Smith.
It's called baseball acumen, Max. Shouldn't have to teach it.
Well, they're still young, Anthony.
Oh, they're 14. They can read and write.
Most of them.
There's
Oh, Staley, get through! No, nice catch by the second baseman. Staley had some good contact there, but the second baseman went down to a knee and caught it going to his right.
None of those runs go across.
We do get 2 more, though. 2 in the first, 2 in the second. It's 4-0 going to the bottom of the second. The Raiders Broadcast Network.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Max. All right, are we back?
Yes.
Tanush Shetty
Here
on
we
the
go. Tanush Shetty back to the mound. Oh, nice pitch. 0-1. So Shetty got to appreciate his lead is now doubled.
I just got a sideline report from Lisa that the rain has Wills and Webb closed today. No practice.
Well, Webb is, I mean, if
was
somebody
a
spits on the
downpour.
field at Webb, it's closed.
And it was a downpour last night.
Yeah.
A lot of lightning and thunder. It was kind of cool to see. I was out driving around at 1 in the morning.
Little ground ball to first. Sherrill's there. He's got to hurry to the bag. He does. That's 1 out. Good job by Shetty and Sherrill.
So last night was Easter for us,
For the Greeks,
for the Greeks.
happy Easter. What do you do to celebrate?
We get to eat gut soup for the breaking of our fast for the 40 days.
Do you do that at midnight?
Yeah, at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning in the church afterwards.
Did you go to church at
We-
2 a.m.?
Yes, we did. We did not eat the margarita gut soup though, because it's not for me. It's
Lamb guts? And what does that do? Like foreshadow a prosperous year?
No, it tastes like
Beef stew?
it's got a bunch of spices in it, so all you're tasting is spices, but it's not for me.
Should call it
And
Greek
if
stir.
Yaya Josie's listening, she's laughing right now. Because as kids, they used to make us eat it.
Uh-oh. Now
I mean, couldn't we just change the tradition to like a gyro?
Right. If you're breaking a 40-day fast, why
Let's
can't you
just-
just have some good stuff?
Some gyros.
Then on Easter, today, every Greek.
You
has
fasted
a
for
lamb-
40 days?
Yeah.
What were you fasting?
Fish. Only fish.
Ripped
You know,
foul.
So, right now, today, like my big fat Greek wedding, there's a lamb on a spit in just about every Greek's front yard. They're cooking a lamb,
Wow.
and it's delicious.
Will you guys cook a lamb in the yard today?
No, we have baseball. We would always go to the Dimitrakis' house.
Dimitrakis. That might be the most Greek name ever.
Yeah, Mihaly Dimitrakis. He would always have the lamb for us. It's a tradition, like the eyeball and the brain. Or
Yeah, that's great.
specialties. That's out of play.
Popped up, fouled out of play.
I would always get an eyeball.
That ball landed and hit Andrew's car.
I don't know. I had to park 4 miles away and pay for it, so I don't think so this
You had to
time.
pay for parking?
Yep.
Yeah, good pitch by Shetty.
Tanush, that kid.
Shetty looking good early. That's 2 outs here in the second. Will Euro Village be packed today?
I would think so, Matt. Yeah, You know what?
So you guys share this holiday with Cinco de Mayo?
Well, never. I mean, it happened this year. Usually, it's every 4 years.
What would you do
the
if you had
same day.
married a Mexican woman?
We'd
That would have been a conflict of
Corona
interest.
after the
Ball 1 from Shetty. That would have been like.
church.
What would you have done?
I think the high holy holiday of Easter would have taken precedent.
Do you?
over
Oh,
Mexican independence, which isn't even real.
easy for you. Oh, jeez. Ground ball to second. Smith, goes to his right. It bounces off his leg. Nance makes a good recovery, but it'll be too late. It'll be a 2-out base runner for the Georgia boys.
You got an E3 on that.
Well, you're educating me, Anthony. I had no idea that today was the Greek
It's Eastern
Easter.
Orthodox.
Orthodox Easter.
So
yeah.
Russian Orthodox.
That'd be E4.
Well, you guys join forces with the Russians on this?
We do, and last night he was saying some of it in Russian because
Who?
there were some-
Putin?
No, our priest.
Oh.
Saying some stuff in Russian for those that were there,
Just missed on the inside corner.
which I found interesting. If you ever get a chance just to go 1 year to see the ritual of an Orthodox Easter, you need to go. It's
Like at a church?
Yeah, it's an amazing thing to witness. The night of the resurrection, Saturday.
Into center field. Chase is coming. Can he get there? He will. Down to 2 knees. But he makes the catch. And it's 2 scoreless innings for Shetty and the Raiders. It's 4-0. We'll be back for the third
Thanks, Max.
after this.
It is a super cool thing. So they turn off the lights at So, Michael Nance, are we back?
Yep.
Michael Nance will lead off.
Have you done the research, Anthony? Is he related to Larry Nance?
He's not related to Larry.
Jim Nance.
Jim Nance, the reporter, should be in the Olympics. Ooh,
Fouled. Oh,
there's a
ouch.
Ball up in his eyes too. He swung at it though.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Coach Braden said, "Lead off here."
Is that
Put a
he
good
was
swing.
mad at him for
Yeah,
swinging at the
put a
first
good
pitch?
swing on it. Yeah. You lose it.
There's a good swing. It was a
Should be a
breaking
big
ball. Michael kept those hands back, and he's got a leadoff hit, and that's the 3rd inning in a row, Anthony. We've had a leadoff hitter on.
It's important too, Max. So, nice job. Michael flew out to right last time. That one right back up the middle for a single, and Drew Whitney steps in with Peyton Hansen.
Picking up that discussion we had about the Greek Orthodox Easter, Anthony, you mentioned the Russian pastor. Have you ever been to Russia?
I have not. I would love to.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, just the ancient architecture and all the terrible things that happen there.
So this is Tiananmen Square. That was maybe a hit and run there, Anthony. Long foul ball by Whitney out of play.
Michael had a really good jump, too.
Coach Braden giving some hitting tips over at third.
And look at the gap he's got in right center.
Yeah.
The right fielder's playing close to the line.
Inside, good eye by Whitney. Coach Braden giving those tips down at third probably would have been helpful for the Cardinals yesterday.
Probably. Cardinals could have used some of it. Marlins could have too.
He gave up 20 yesterday. Nance is going. The throw's down. He should be all right. He is.
And he called that one low.
Go, Big
I
Drew.
don't know how he took that.
Maybe he saw him going and then he wanted to give him a chance to steal the base. That's what that baseball acumen you were talking about.
Yeah. I'll give Drew the benefit of the doubt on that one, Max. But now he's got a chance to drive him in. No one more capable than Drew. Okay, stays alive on the outside corner.
Producer Andrew, you doing all right this morning? I know it was a rough night for you last night.
Yeah, it was rough. I'm doing it. I'm just tired.
What about Denver Nuggets?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Let's recap Andrew's night.
It's bad all around.
He's a big Maple Leafs fan. They lost in overtime to the Bruins, Game 7. Big Nuggets fan. Ooh, ground ball. Backhanded by the second baseman. It's going to be an out, but that's a good out, though. He gets Nance the third a chance for P to drive him in. So, Anthony, getting back to that, you had him losing Game 7 with his Maple Leafs.
Was it a close one?
2-1
Yeah,
in
it's
overtime.
Oh, wow, that hurts. Yeah.
Then the Nuggets lost at home to the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards went in and made that his house
He
last night.
went ballistic last night. He really did.
And then if producer Andrew wanted to check in on the Braves late night, they were getting beat by the Dodgers 11-2. Here's Peyton. Oh, right at his dome.
Yeah, and see, that one came right back off the fence.
Yeah, good read by Nance.
Not advance.
Good read by Nance.
Yes, I was not in a good mood last night when I went to bed.
Good job not getting hit.
I believe it. I'm sorry.
That's
that
gonna
ball
be a run.
ripped.
That's gonna
He
be
hits
a
that
big
one in the left
double.
center field gap. That's going to be an RBI double.
Got it, baby!
Let's go, 2-7. Get him in. Right now, 2-7. Oh, you big boy.
That kid.
That was a nice. We've had some good swings. Nance, Gravett, Sherrill. That one.
Right now.
Good swings. 5-0.
And the game comes to a halt while Peyton takes off all of his Riz gear.
Yeah. Should see how long it takes me to get in the
His
car.
drip
Why don't I have my mic on? Jeez, what an amateur.
It still picks you up.
Good. Picked me up hopefully a little better than the Nuggets picked up Anthony Edwards in transition last night.
Exactly.
Whoa! And Wheelton gets hit in the back.
He didn't rub it. That stinks because I know he was hoping to drive it.
Yeah, he would have. Let's just pretend. If he did not get hit, he would have hit a home
He was
run.
ready. You could see it.
You can see it.
Smells good. So Tanush comes up with 2 on, 1 out. Yep.
Shetty.
Not really sure if he's capable of it though, Max. I think he can. We're thinking maybe a ball here. Nope.
It's high. Good eye by Shetty. It's 1-0. And Anthony, you just want to keep scoring and
They got a lot of pressure on him right now too, Max.
yeah, you want to just like remove all doubt.
Got 2 out. No, 1 out.
5-0. We're in the top of the third. Fouled away by Shetty.
A little late. What's he bringing? Like 65? Producer Andrew?
I think a little harder than that. But
think so?
I
What's he
think
reined
so.
in again? All right, we'll tell you in a second.
Come on, Tanush, do a job. It's a breaking ball, but it stays high.
Yeah.
Stays high.
2-1 to Tanush
Yep.
with Big Jake Sherrill on deck, and he had
Yeah,
a
he's got to be
nice
feeling
rip
good. He's
last
got to be
night.
feeling good. He's got to be feeling good.
He's chomping at the bit to get
2-1. You know what I could go for here, Anthony? It'd be a wild pitch. Move these guys up, take the force out.
I got you.
Just missed. 3-1.
in low.
76.
Close
there.
pitch.
Okay, faster than I thought.
Only 10 miles an hour off, kind of like the weather.
We
You know
should
that
do
pitcher
that
was
too.
thinking on that one, Anthony.
Yeah, he was thinking. You've been calling that all all day. Why did you give him
Squeeze.
a squeeze?
What I deserve to get squeezed. Oh, runners are going. Throw is inside. Oh, and it goes in the left, so Peyton's going to score.
And it was a ball.
Yes, good stuff. That's 6-0. Making it happen. It was ball 4 to Shetty, so we're back to 2 on, and here comes Cheryl with a chance to do more damage.
Nice call by Coach Whitney there, third base coach, right?
It was either that or Peyton outrageously decided he was going to take the bag.
Which is very possible.
So, Peyton...
He was safe either way, I think, Matt.
Peyton going his own route is not a new thing.
I think
Yeah, he was going to be safe. Yeah.
So Jacob last time with a rip down the right field line.
Yeah, it is. Let's see another one. Good eye.
Now we can use that pass ball you're talking about to get that speed of Wheelton over to third.
Yeah, well, if Cheryl hits another 300-foot line drive down the corner, Wheelton and
So again, he's got a big gap.
Wheelton will score easily. Yeah.
See that right center poke, not the line.
2-0, getting himself in a good hitting count here.
He's got a little pitcher's had pressure on him from the jump.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we've been some really good at bats, Anthony, against both pitchers.
Jacob stands ready.
That was a
That's an
2-0
infield
breaking
fly.
ball. Everybody get back. Whoa, the pitcher falls down making the catch. Is that out number 1 or out number 2? Out number
That was
2.
an infield fly. He was out no matter what. And the runners advance.
What was the out
their own
before
risk.
him?
All right, let's go, Chief. Do some damage.
1 out or 2?
There's 2 outs.
2 outs.
It was a pop fly.
All right, here comes Gravett. He's got 2 on and 2 out. Another 2-run inning.
Struck out. Was that it?
Yeah, I thought that was last inning. Maybe, I don't know. I should be keeping score, and I'm not. That's a good pitch. That's a strike on a breaking ball. You know, give the pitcher credit, Anthony. He threw, after missing with 2 fastballs to Cheryl, he threw a really good curveball on 2-0 to induce the pop-up. 2 on, 2 out.
Everybody's running here.
Gravett ripped a sacrifice fly to left his last time up. And that one's in the right. It's a hit. Ken Wheelton score. The right fielder is not charging the ball.
Let's go, Nico.
Oh, and they held him at the last second.
Actually, it was a good play. Actually, that was a smart move because I think Nicholas might have been out. What do you think?
I would have sent him. I don't know if you were watching, but the right fielder did not charge the ball. He waited for it to come with him. I think I would have sent him. I would have sent him.
Yeah.
I would have sent him.
Yeah.
But it's easy for me to second
Eli
guess. All
walked last at bat.
right, here's Eli.
4-pitch walk.
Ball 1. Nicholas has got to get a good secondary lead down there. He's got to score on a pass ball. He's got to, unless it comes right back. If it rattles at all, he's got to score with 2 outs.
Pitcher got angry on that one. Threw it 78.
Oh, he swung at ball 2. It's 1-1. All right, you got Wheelton in second. Wheeland, the pinch runner for Shetty, is at second, and you've got Gravett at first after his single.
This is loaded 2 outs.
Fouled away by Riggs. It's 1-2. Got to put it in place, see what happens here. Nico's got to be ready because this could be a breaking ball, 1-2. And if it's in the dirt, he's got to be ready. Breaking ball won't bounce back as much, Anthony.
They're not holding him. He's in a.
Yeah, he's got to get it. He's got to get a huge lead.
Get off the bat.
Ball 2. It's 2-2. That was a breaking ball. It backed up on him.
He can't go to third because he's in a windup. So he needs to get off the bat.
He's going to step off, Anthony. It's 6-0 in the top of the third. The Raiders with 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 more here in the third.
They need some of these right here, guys. They need some insurance. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away too. They be moving on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's strike 3. Riggs is out, but 2 more runs this inning. It's 6-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. We'll be back on the Raiders Baseball Network.
Thank you, Max. Either way.
So
Strike,
That lineup.
strike one. See if Shetty can have another shutdown inning, Andrew.
yeah, that'd be nice. I don't see any changes in the field, so
No, but we could redo that for you. You got Shetty and Whitney, your battery. Hanson, Nance, Smith, and Sherrill. That's a good infield. Third to first. Another breaking ball. That stays up. You've got Gravitt in left, Stefanowicz in center, and Dawkins in right. It's your defensive lineup here in the third for the Raiders.
ball.
I think it's, what's that, 3-1 or 3-0?
3-1.
3-1. I am all for just grooving a fastball here, Anthony. Make him hit it.
Contact right here, Max. You don't want to leave him on the wall. And he did.
Strike two.
That never bodes well for the batter when he goes running and the ball is right down the middle.
Yeah, and then the shaking of the head in front
He
of him.
shook his head and walked away, just like I would from gut soup.
Oh, yes. Margarita. My favorite.
3-2 pitch coming here.
Anything close, we'll get the ball.
Into right center. Dawkins and Stefanowicz after it. It's Dawkins, one out. Good job by Shetty. It's exactly what we said you do there. You groove that fastball, let him hit it. Yeah, let him hit it. Good play by Dawkins, moving to his right.
That was a nice play. And that wasn't that baby deer play. He actually ran over there.
Baby reindeer.
Legs under him and made the catch.
Did you see what I showed you? The temperature?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's temperature time. You were only off 10 miles an hour on the fastballs from their pitcher. Ball one, a little down and away. Well, Anthony, what is the temperature here in the third inning at East Cobb Baseball? She ain't gonna help you.
She's not going to look at the phone.
She ain't gonna help you.
I don't know. We're sitting in the sun. It's extremely hot. I'm sweating.
Popped up foul, out of play.
I'm going to say 77.
Not even the luck of the Greek Orthodox Easter could help you today, Anthony. You're off by 4 degrees.
Oh, it's 80? 81?
Good pitch. It is 73.
Oh.
I haven't played this in a while.
It's your first time outside, Anthony.
Come on, it's my first time outside. Well, it's obvious to the fans that the shtick is just that. I knew exactly what the temperature was, but I can't say it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's buying that. Nobody's buying that, Anthony.
No, I've heard from the fans that they enjoy that.
Good pitch. Strike two.
There's the second guy that goes running down.
Someday they'll learn.
Usually umpires love it when you do that.
Usually. Here's the pitch by Shetty. Throw one more down the middle here, Tanush. Good job, fouled away.
That's it. Pitch to contact, Tanush. Let him hit it. Get a swing.
There's one out. Yep, one out here. Ripped. That's trouble. It's in the gap. Chase going to cut it off, though. Got a good read on it. So that'll be a single. It's a one-out single.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Better than a walk, man. This guy's going to walk it out.
It's Peyton. It's their Peyton.
They're Peyton.
So one out, man on first. Nice move by Tanush. He's back safely at first on the throw over. Max doing some rehab on the right leg.
Good pitch. You know, Anthony,
What's that?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you after this pitch by Shetty. Yeah.
Runner goes.
And Tanush threw to first.
Well, because he didn't step off.
He needed to step off and wind. So, Anthony, we have a sign here for the ballpark right in front of us that says, no sunflower seeds, no gum, no metal cleats.
Yes, sir.
Well, that led you to believe that alcohol and firearms are allowed?
I think We're not at Lake Point, so alcohol is not allowed.
How do you know that? It's not on the sign.
I don't think that. There's probably firearms here, but I don't think they allow alcohol. I'm sure there's alcohol in here too, though. Some of these moms can't.
That ball's ripped into left. Logan's after it, though. That's tough luck again. Outfield has been on point today, Anthony.
That's the second out.
Chase has made good catches in center, Logan in left, and Dawkins in right.
I mean, we say it all the time. It's the contact, let your defense play. The defense is doing it.
That's got to be frustrating for that hitter there. You hit a line drive like that out in the gap and got nothing to show for it.
It's an out. Which happened to us, too. That's why baseball's not fair. They got 8 guys out there, one line to play, trying to stop them.
Hey. Producer Andrew's stretching out.
1-0. See you guys. Let me save. I'm liking the computer back.
That's a pop-up. It's out of play, though.
Heads up!
Oh.
That one almost got a granny.
No, it hit some Greek guy eating a lamb.
Did it? Eating some margaritas, some gut soup?
I think he dropped the leg of lamb.
I'm telling you, there are parties going on right now that are just off the chain.
Yeah.
Today, the celebration.
Oh.
That's not good. He buried it in his back. Oh, it's such a sin. Looks like
These new baseballs.
Yeah, we don't want to give up 2 out base runners like that, Anthony. 2 on, 2 out, up 6 here in the third.
Yeah, because you don't want one of those.
I was watching a video the other night of this guy in the Astros, Chas McCormick. Do you know him?
No.
He was trying to beat out a infield hit at first base, and for whatever reason, kind of lost his mind and tried to grab the first baseman's arm.
Yeah, sure. Like A-Rod.
Like A-Rod did. And he was called out by the umpire. But the opponents, I forget who it was in the video, maybe Seattle, they did not take too kindly to that.
Yeah, because of an injury.
So the next time McCormick came up to the plate, Anthony, you want to guess what happened?
They buried it in his back?
98 in the back. Fouled away.
That sounds like an Astros move.
The Astros are, yeah.
And Max, as well they should have.
Yeah, and it was great. He was writhing in pain. I mean, it was right in the square of the back. Oh, good breaking ball. He's got 2 strikes on him now. Let's see if Shetty can finish him, Anthony. How's he going to finish him? What pitch?
I'm going high, feet up in his eyes, or he's been getting a pitch, over fastball away.
Big spot here. You could really demoralize them, or they could get back in the game. Drew,
I know.
Drew was moving out there. You got to hold that spot. Yeah.
Maybe you get the
Yeah, you got to hold and frame.
We can't take that. Can't blame Drew for that. And
Count is now full. This becomes a big pitch here, Anthony. Like we said, you either crush their spirits with a little rally going, or they get back in a game here. Fouled away.
it was a good pitch, though. Full
Yeah,
count.
grooved a fastball.
Back to full count. All the runners will be moving on the pitch. Not a bad idea. If we'd had somebody breaking there, because you know they're going to be running over the pitch.
Yep, it should be at least. Oh, that ball's driven into left. I think that's trouble. It's down.
Oh, they might have a play at home.
And it'll be, luckily, only 1 run scores. It's 6-1.
Good piece of hitting, Max.
They've had a bunch of hard hit balls in this inning. That one hit in the gap and unplayable for Stefanowicz.
And we've got a tier 4 walk to the mound to see what Coach Braden's going to do. Probably just going to talk to him. Tell him, let's not let this get away from us. We've got 2 outs. Let's just get the batter. Don't worry about the runners.
Second time through the order, Anthony. I'd be tempted to make a change
I
here.
mean, they're putting the bat on the wall. No question. We've been lucky it's been to us.
Heart of the
They've
order.
had 4 nice singles, haven't they? Hard hit.
Yeah, the outs have been hard hit.
All right, so Tanush is going to remain in the game.
No.
I'm with you.
All right,
Here we go.
first and third, 2 outs.
So they're going to have a play on here. Tush is going to step off and try to get this guy first. Nope.
Ball high. So they're smart not to run. You don't want to run down 5. But if they do, I would throw down. That's a strike. It's 1-1. Not a popular call with the the Georgia boys fans, Anthony.
We've been getting that call all day.
Got to force it second, so that'll help. 2-1.
Well, you know, we're in bracket play. Everybody's going to be playing good baseball today. There's a strike.
Good pitch. 2 strikes now.
He was way out in front of that. Drop a curveball.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
There's no barrier. Drew's good at blocking the ball. Oh, try to go outside.
He's 2. No, I think it's 2-2. No, it is full. You're right.
He's going to get a fastball from that.
Got him! What a pitch by Shetty and a big one.
Nice job to come back and get him.
Had him out in front. Yes.
Yes, sir.
6-1 after 3. We're going to the 4th. We'll be back on the Raiders Baseball Network.
Thank you, Max.
Welcome back to the top of the 4th. You can take Max's mic if you want.
Isaiah Dawkins.
It's right there.
Isaiah Dawkins stands in for the Raiders. It was a nice breaking ball for the first strike.
What's up, boys? How we doing?
Good shake on the mic.
Great to be here.
Swing and miss.
Platinum bracket, East Cobb, perfect game. That's what dreams are made of.
That's right.
Easter Sunday.
The proverbial, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. Let's go.
Low and away. Count goes to 2-2.
Isaiah, one of the tallest kids on the field, if not the tallest, also one of the fastest.
Yes, he is. We need him on. We want that first one. Outside, full count. 6-2 now? Bruce Raider, is it full or is it 2-2?
I'm not sure. I was looking at the speed of the pitch there.
Get through. There's some of your speed. That was a rocket to second, and he was only a step away.
If that were hit a little softer, it would have been a much closer play, but because it was hit so hard, second baseman also made a good play, right?
He did, going to his left. So Chase Stefano steps in now. Oh, breaking ball. Bunt attempt goes awry. Strike one.
And Anthony, I was going to actually say something about that, but I didn't want to speak too loud with the catcher right in front of us. But again, he bunted to lead the game off. It obviously worked, got us a run.
Another breaking ball for a strike. Strike two. 0-2 to Chase with Staley Smith on deck.
I'll tell you, Chase has been playing a lot of center field lately for the Raiders. He has been looking really solid out there.
All right, so he threw him a third breaking ball, and Chase did a good job fouling that one off.
Way to stay alive.
Add Chase to the list of young men who have grown a few inches in the last couple months, huh?
Strike three. Yes, it is. That's a K-looking man. And Staley comes up with 2 outs.
All right, so in case our viewers are wondering how we know that was strike three beyond the fact that we're sitting behind home plate, the home plate umpire will verbalize yes or no. The catcher is already throwing the ball down to third as the home plate umpire is given the actual physical signal.
Yeah, he's got a delayed signal.
Right, so a little bit different there.
There's and nobody wants to swing at that first curveball, right? Just wait for your fastball. We talked about it yesterday.
Barry Zito.
I'm fine with him taking it. Another curveball. That's 2 in a row.
Barry Zito, Oakland A's, San Francisco Giants, great lefty, would steal a strike 0-0 with a big bender because he knew no one would swing at it.
Yeah. For that one, he brought a little extra heat at his head. Staley got out of the way.
78 or 76? 76.
1 and 2 to Staley. 2 outs. And there's strike three.
Strike two.
Oh, it's strike two? I thought he had 2 on him.
Good thing Anthony's not the umpire.
Yeah, good thing.
We'd be getting squeezed.
All day.
Ground ball to second, fielded cleanly, and thrown over for the out. So 3 up, 3 down for the Raiders that inning. First time that's happened that they put up a 0 in a half inning.
Fun being here in the booth with you guys. Thanks for inviting me for a
We'll
minute.
be back for the bottom of the 4th.
Yep, correct. Thank you.
6-1.
6-1.
Thank you.
Correct.
That's foul for strike 1. So Tanush stays on. We'll run through the defense again. Tanush Shetty on the mound, Drew Whitney catching, Peyton Hansen at third, Michael Nance at short, Staley Smith at second, Jacob Sherrill at first, Logan Craven at left, Chase Stefanowicz in center, and Isaiah Dawkins in right. Now these guys have all been through the order seeing Tanush. Ooh, swing and a miss. Nice pitch. That's 2 on it. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Nice to start off with a K, wasn't it? That one's up for 2-2.
Some quick stats for the friends at home. 6-1 is the score. We've had 5 hits. They've had 3. We've had 1 error. They've had 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. 3 errors marked down. Where? I don't recall their errors. Nice breaking ball. Just outside, maybe high.
That looked good.
Tough pitch to lay off for the batter, but he did a good job bringing it to full
You're good.
count.
You're good. You're good.
Full count.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Quick. Nice play.
Way to pick him up.
Ball through the 5 hole of Tanush on the mound. Goes to Staley. Staley makes a nice play. Decent stretch at 1 as well
Yeah,
by
great
Junior.
play. Always.
It was good that Staley didn't assume.
No, he was there.
Get it.
Couple
Never assume. What'd you get?
You got a hot dog?
Oh, these are good ones.
Yeah, these are good. I'm gonna tell you something. Blue Powerade, Red Bull, water, popcorn, and a hot dog. $16.
Not bad.
Feels like a good deal.
Yeah, okay.
For those at home, Max is going to take a little break, eat a nice ballpark Dodger dog.
How much is the Red
Well,
Bull?
please let the audience know I did not go for myself. It was because Peyton needed it.
This was for Peyton. Real quick, some stats on Tanush. Tanush doing well. 65 total pitches, 35 strikes. If you're keeping track at home, that is for strike 1.
Hot dog?
Slightly above 50% on the strike to total pitch ratio, which is what we always look for. 3 1/3 inning, 3 hits, 1 run.
Nice pitch.
Ooh, strike
sir.
2 on the inside corner. 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. The error recorded
1 and 2.
to Staley Smith
Right, okay.
on our side.
Yeah, but where were theirs? I don't remember. That's a flare in the center chaser under it for the second out. Little can of corn, as they say.
Thanks for the stats, Coach.
You know what?
Jay.
Sir?
You know where that came from? Can of corn? Do you know, Max?
I don't. Enlighten me. You've been around long
I know what
enough.
it's
Well,
from. I saw a video on it.
It's old because they used to keep in the old
Little
general
shops.
stores and stuff. They used to keep the canned goods way up on the top
Why?
shelf
Case of blood?
to make room.
Ground ball, Staley to his right.
Oh,
Diving play, can he get him? Yeah, no!
Says he came off the bag. What a great play.
Infield hit.
All right, so Staley up the middle to his right, obviously dove to the ground. Over to 1 with Sherrill. Sherrill came off the bag. It was a bit of a high throw, I would say, but it was a good try nonetheless.
So the
Very
canned balls
close.
would be on the top shelf and they would go with a stick and knock it off.
Giving that a base hit, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, tough play, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I never knew that. Now remind me, were you around when the Pilgrims were here, or was that before you?
No. That was
Had they invented
that was the
cans?
first Wheelton group that came through. I was right after that.
That's a gapper with Isaiah. He's going to get it in. Let's see if the runner advances. No, he does not. He's smarter than that.
Nice job hitting the cutoff,
Indeed.
but another hit.
Another hit. Again, as a pitcher, you're throwing strikes. You're not walking, right? And you also got to think, I mean, it's not like they're beating the heck out of him, pulling the ball down left field line for doubles, right? So that was a gapper over the second baseman's head.
Really, we're out of that inning without that call, you know?
Yeah.
So now you got 2 outs, 1 man on first and second. I want to try and get out of this with no runs.
I like that.
breaking ball
I was
first
actually just
strike.
going to say I'd like to start him off
That's-
with a
that's
curve.
stealing that first pitch.
It is 100%. You're taught not to swing at that 0-0
Yeah,
or 1-0 or 2-0.
unless you just love crushing curveballs. Outside, another curveball. Tanush has done a good job pounding the strike zone all day, though. What, 1 walk?
Yes.
It's not bad.
We've always been able to depend on Tanush. He's steady Eddie. Good outside corner.
Little low.
We're going to call that outside, maybe by an inch here, folks.
I tell you, the Raiders fans do like coming here because the concessions are top notch.
Ball 3 in the dirt. 3-1. As Max would say, this is a big pitch right here, Anthony.
It is. You don't want to get them bases loaded.
Love a ground ball to Peyton for the third out here. Ball down. All right, so walks the bases loaded. Coach Braden is going to get off the bucket, come out for a conversation.
It might be a time for a change here, Max.
Looks like we are bringing in Chase Stefanowicz, Anthony, for a relief appearance. 3 2/3 for Tanush.
So with the Tier 4 call to the bullpen, we'll be back after warm-ups.
I think he was going to give the stats on Tanush here.
Oh, is he? Okay, give some to
Happy to do it if you'd like me
yeah,
to.
Go for it. I love it.
13's coming in the pitch.
I need to find some shade.
All right, let's chat it up for Tanush here for a second, okay? And to Anthony's point, he did just walk his second batter. 76 total pitches, 41 strikes. Again, beautiful outing. 3 2/3, 5 hits, only 1 run scored.
Good.
Okay, 2 strikeouts, again 2 walks. Job well done by Tanush, Mr. Steady Eddie.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach Jake. We'll be back.
I think we're back.
We are.
So the pitching change, Chase Stefanowicz comes in. Does Tanush stay in the game anywhere? He does not. So
I don't
Tanush
see him.
goes out. The defense remains the same.
Ex-
except for
Yep.
Chase coming from center.
Well,
Who moved to center? Logan?
all right, so you got Logan center, you got Luke in right,
Oh my God. Yep, you got Luke.
and then Isaiah is in left.
So one more change. Luke Wheelan came to the right. Chase starts off with a ball at his head. We just need Chase to throw strikes here, right?
Yeah, that was a spinner, got away from him. First pitch of the outing so far, bases loaded. That's deep.
That's over the fence. That's gone. Woo! Yes, sir! That's a tie game. No, 6-5, yeah. Well, that didn't work out well, did it, Jake?
No, that's a tough one right there. So he comes in, bases loaded. Those 3 runners on base are Tanush's runners. Makes Tanush's outing look a lot different.
Off the bat, I knew that was gone.
Off the bat, you called it. Credit to you. That was about 10 feet, maybe 15 feet over the double fence
That was probably 340.
into the trees.
And just like that, they breathe life back into the team. Still a 1-run game. The Raiders have to ignore that happening and just go back to playing.
Still winning the game. Still winning the game, even after a
Can't
granny.
let that affect you. Now, the guy on the mound may have a different thought. And you know what was nice? He came right back in with a strike.
Comes back in with the same pitch that just got taken yard.
That tells me that
So you got to have a short memory here, Anthony. Another spinner.
for 0-2
Fouled off 0-2.
with 2 outs. That was a 2-out jack.
2-out jack on the second pitch of the at bat.
375.
Yeah,
All because of
a play at 1 and 2.
that call that could have gone our way.
Yep.
You know. There you go.
Home plate umpire reminds the on-deck hitter that there's a foul ball. Pop up.
Possible out of play. Heads up. Off the blue screen. He's still 0-2 on him. Taylor got that one.
Strike 3, got him.
On a breaking ball. So, nice way to work back out of that grand slam, right? So it's a 1-run game. We'll be back for the top of the 6th, the 5th.
Yep, top of the 5th.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Michael's a great leadoff batter. Great guy you want coming up. Michael Mann steps in. And there's a ground
Get
ball
through.
Second. Great play.
He's not going to get
Michael.
him. Safe. Oh, boy. So 2 bang bangs both go against us. 1 out.
Michael was getting down the line. That one could have gone either way. It went their way. Down there, did it look like the right call? Yeah. Half step. Drew Whitney steps in.
So 1 out here in the 5th. It's 6-5. Probably appropriate to talk about time now. What time do we start?
I'm not sure.
How much time do we have left? 23 minutes or so.
Oh, that
Get down. It's down.
does get down for a single. So 1 out single helps.
Yeah, we need
Coming
to
up.
get some runs here.
Last time.
Whitney at first. I'd imagine they'll run for him, right?
They're not.
Hey, runner. What? Come on, guys. Can you run after a pitch is thrown?
Probably not.
Strike 1.
Strike 2 on the outside corner.
Strike 2. 2 really good pitches.
Yep. Here we go, Peyton. Anything close now, kid? All the way.
1 and 2.
Fastball away. Try to get on the chase. Good job by Peyton letting that go. Strike 3. Right down the middle.
Strike 3.
Yeah, that was a strike. I don't know why Peyton's upset about it. That was a strike, wasn't it, Max?
Looked like it.
All right, he's going to see a curveball first pitch. You know, do you sit on it just jack that?
I think so. With 2 outs, yeah.
Got hit last time. So this should be his pitch right here. Put something in play. Need you 2-7.
All right, Wheelton with 2 out and 1 on. 6-5 game in the 5th.
Outside, ball 3.
What's the count?
3-0.
Whitney's going. It's ball 4. So 2 on, 2 out. We got to make something happen here. Shetty bats. I still don't understand why Drew's running.
He must not be catching.
You could have Whelan run for him.
You think they're going to put Peyton in the catcher at 2 rush at 30?
Strike 1.
We really need something
Yeah.
here to happen, Max.
Yep. Get the momentum back.
This ball would be nice too. Almost threw that one away.
You got Cheryl on deck. 2 on, 2 out. It's 0-1 to Shetty. Top of the 5th. Inside, it's 1-1. Outside again, 2-1.
There was like 20 minutes left.
Is that what he said?
15, 20 feet.
So Shetty ahead in the count now.
3-1?
2-1. Pitch coming. Ground ball to second. Pretty routine.
That'll end it.
Inning's over. It's a scoreless inning for the Georgia boys. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 6-5 Raiders.
Welcome back. Chase
We are
still
back.
around. Gotta hold him here, Max.
Yeah, we do. Be nice to retire the leadoff hitter. It'd be a good start, Andrew.
Yes, it would be.
Chase Stefanowicz back on the mound. Whitney behind the plate. Ball one. Hanson third. Nance short. Smith second. Sherrill first. Got Dawkins in left. Gravett in center. And Wieland in right. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Chase. 1-1. Ground ball to short. Nance plays it, throws on to first. That's the first out, and it's a big one. Good job by Chase.
Auspicious.
Indeed.
You know, I was not expecting the sun to be blasting today. I was expecting clouds all day.
Well, I saw sun later in the day, but not this early.
Yeah.
I saw sun coming out at like 2 when I looked. But fouled away. Chase coming home. Raiders nursing a 1-run lead. That's a good pitch.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
Right on the inside corner, low.
So because you asked,
Chase got a lot of options here, 0-2. Got him! What a beauty.
is that the first out?
2 outs. We had a ground ball to short and now a strikeout.
Need this.
So Chase has responded nicely after giving up the grand slam. 3 straight outs. Strikeout, ground out, strikeout.
That may be the furthest ball hit against any of our pitchers. What do you think,
Yeah.
Max?
Yeah. Well, you're probably talking, it's probably about where he hit it, it's probably about 335, but then he cleared that 20-foot wall.
Well, the other thing is, all pitchers it's going to happen to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody goes their pitching career without giving up something.
Yeah.
So you got to let it go. And he's done a good job doing that. There it is.
Strike 1.
Got up to 72 with some movement on it.
Okay.
Look out.
Grace says, try playing beach volleyball. Not sure what she was referring to, but
Maybe the heat. Yes, he did. Good job by Chase. Well, no, yeah, they'll bat again. But Chase got to finish this inning off first.
Head on this one.
Ground ball to third. Peyton Field's going to be a long throw. Jacob, nice.
Stretch by Jacob.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bounce, but Jacob was able to make a good stretch, and the inning is over.
In the air, it wasn't a bouncer.
Yep.
So that was easy.
3 up, 3 down for Chase. Yeah, one more inning to play. Here we
Put
go.
up some runs, Max. We're going to play one more for sure.
Faux show.
But we need some insurance runs right now.
Jacob Sherrill leading off. The top of the 6th. This will be the last inning of play at 6-5 Raiders.
Yeah, due to time.
Into left center. Got under it a little bit.
Under it to the out.
1 out.
Yes, Grace says the heat in the sun.
Yeah.
They're doing pretty well down there, huh?
Yeah, they had a good day yesterday. We'll see how today goes. I don't think they start till 2 o'clock Eastern. Central time over there, you know, Andrew.
Yeah.
Strike one. Logan tried to bunt. Nothing doing. Just even one extra run here, Anthony, would be huge. 1-1.
Yes, we do need it.
Could use some insurance runs here. That's my skip carry.
Yeah, I know. Into right. 2 outs. Maybe this won't be the last inning. Maybe Luke can start a 2-out rally. Get on base, steal the bag. Isaiah could drive him in. Strike one to Luke. Looked a little up to me, Anthony. 1-2.
Oh, and 79.
It's high. It's 1-2, Anthony.
Pitcher dropped down on that arm slot a little bit and chased it to the side. That one's up.
High, 2-2.
Luke did a good job running off. He swung at that high pitch last.
Popped in the shallow right. The second baseman is out. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. So we go
It'll be up to the defense here, Mac.
to the bottom of the 5th.
6th, right?
6th. Bottom of the 6th. 6-5. Tenuous lead.
We'll be back. Thank you, guys.
Summer 1986. The Cox boys are down by Whiskey Rock. And they're so drunk, they don't know what they're doing. And now we're running away from them, with bullets flying past us. I'm falling, hit the ground, but Connor comes and he saves me.
Y'all watch the bunt, please.
We're back. Sorry.
Y'all watch the bunt.
Watch the bunt.
P's way too far back. Come on, P. Come on, P. Good pitch, strike one. Never mind.
Throwing strikes. Defense just has to be ready to make a play for him, Max.
Ground ball foul, it's 0-2.
So he shouldn't see another strike. Hey, your dog in there. Your dog.
Good pitch.
Yes, throw that around, waste some time, throw that away. Get that to the outfield here, Max.
One out here in the 6th.
You watch it drag
Maybe. Good pitch, strike one. Chase been really good since that grand slam. Give him credit.
Yeah, he just caught his case of amnesia and he's going back to work.
1-1. Yep, 1-1.
That sun is back out full force right now, Max.
Yes, it is.
You putting the Yeti bag over your knees.
I'm resourceful. Oh, ouch.
Yeah. Poor Tom.
Got him right in the leg.
Our catchers are making friends with the umpire. Just making friends.
It's all right, though. Taking some time.
I think they did that on purpose.
This poor guy, he got beamed yesterday in the wrist. Then he said he took another one later in the day.
The ankle.
That one gets him on the inside thigh, I think. I tell you, you got to be made of twisted steel and sex appeal if you want to be an umpire.
Isn't that true?
Everyone knows all the ladies love the umps.
Is that true? I never heard that before.
That's not true, but nobody likes umps.
I heard all the ladies love executives at Spartan Contracting.
Oh, line it up, man.
That's what I heard. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Chase.
That's two. That was a good cut. Need our defense to make a play here. Here comes the ground ball, Max. On this breaking ball. Awful.
Jeez.
Is that full count?
Either that or 2-2. 3-2. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Lined foul.
Okay, we'll take like 10 foul balls.
Still 3-2. Batter did a good job fighting that off. That was going to be a called strike on the outside corner.
Fouled away again.
Both guys battling.
Chase needs to take his time right here. Gonna be what, 4 or 5 minutes?
At least he's one better.
Oh, that's trouble. Left center field, it's down. Dawkins, it gets under him, but there will be no advance, so it's tying run at first.
With 2 outs.
1 out.
1 out. Not good. Nice time for a double play.
Yeah.
You ready, Drew? You ready, Seven?
Stating the obvious.
Ball 1.
Just got a little pressure on him now.
Yeah.
Get the runner, Seven.
1 on, 1 out. The tying run is at first. That's a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, he had him. Drew had him.
Yeah, but we don't need to throw that ball into right field.
I'm okay with it. Max.
Drew's got to be ready to throw a bullet down a second if he goes. It's up. It's 2-1.
A little bit of a nail biter here, Max.
Yep.
Today is
We
ready
scored
or
two
go home.
runs in the first, second, and third innings each for 6. Nothing since.
Yeah, they're changing pitchers. He came back and did a good job.
Yep.
He's stranded.
Yep. It's 3-1.
You don't want to lose them.
Yeah, it's really hard. You can't groove this one, Anthony. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just got to throw a strike here, though. You don't want to walk. And hope he gets it to somebody. You know? There's a lot of guys out there that can help you.
Strike 2. Good pitch.
Did what he needed to do. And do it again.
Let's do it again. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, just missed. It's a walk. 2 on, 1 out.
And coach is going to go have a talk with Chase. Maybe make a change.
We'll see what the choice is here, if this is a conversation or if this is a pitching change. Either way, now I think this assures the 2 base runners and the mound visit. This assures that the time will expire in this inning. And that could be good for us, or it may not. We'll see.
Well, if they tie it and don't go ahead, we'll keep playing.
Well, it doesn't matter, yeah. If they tie it, if they were to go ahead, that would probably be it.
That would be ball game. See if somebody can pitch out of it, either Chase or somebody else. All right, he's gonna keep the ball. No, he just had an 8th grade dance. Maybe you can think about that a little bit.
Yeah, take your mind off it. Forces available at first, second, and third.
1 out.
A lot of pressure on Drew Whitney to keep any of these pitches in front of him now. Chase, good control, though. Good pitch. Strike 1. Chase trying to close this one down. He needs 2 more outs. Ground ball, third. Peyton steps on third. Throws to first. Game over! There it is.
Yes, sir.
Chase gets a double play ground ball to end it.
Good job.
How about that?
That was a fortuitous bounce.
That was nice. Beautiful.
Peyton, nice play.
Yeah. So we're going to live to play on. We thank you for joining us on the
we
Raiders
stay here.
Baseball Network. We do stay here?
We stay here. We'll come right back. We're playing here.
Nice job.
And
Take care.
Thanks, guys. Sorry about you getting all beat up like that.
Another day at the office.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the Raiders going to play on. Good win there.
all right, with that, we'll be back. I'm gonna stop this.